What's up? Dennis here, Analog Archives. All right, today we're going back to one of my old series that I did before called Unearthed from the Abyss. I think this is the third one I'm doing, which focuses more on underrated death metal releases. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Almost all these are CDs, which is odd, but there is one cassette in the mix. So fuck it, man. Hope everybody had a good New Year. What we're drinking today is Blind Pig from Russian River Brewing. Just started selling it in Nevada, so stoked on that, man. One of my favorite brewing companies. So, cheers. All right, what we're spinning here is Diabolic. Subterranean Magnitude. I believe this is from 2001. These guys are from Florida. Just fucking brutal fast shit. If you're into like kind of a mix of, I would say, latter day Morbid Angel mixed with, not latter like new, but like Gateways or something mixed with, I would say, like Incantation, somewhere along those lines. And you got the band, a lot of ex-members of different bands in that. So all right, first band, Crucifier, Pictures of Heaven, and this was released on Wild Rags, I believe 1993. There's the guys. This is a fucking really good fucking album. If you like super killer rhythms, kind of simplistic, but they get the point across. And these guys are from Virginia, man. Some keyboards. Check out the video if you can. Go on there and check out the video for Pictures of Heaven. It's fucking hilarious, man. Not hilarious, like funny, but like hilarious because it shows the scene in like 93 with all these kids going to like a show. And 90% of them are wearing, like, I think every girl they show in the video is wearing a Metallica shirt. There is some guys wearing some death metal shirts, but for the most part, it's like just a bunch of thrash kids going to see this death metal band in, I'm assuming, Virginia. But check out the video, man. Really good fucking death metal. These guys put out quality shit. Everything I've heard by Crucifier is really good. I believe they're still going at it. I just saw they released some shirts, especially for this album. So I'll probably pick one of those up. But fucking really good old school death metal the way it should be, man. It's just simple and fucking catchy as fuck. Up next we have Crimson Thorn, and this album's called Unleashed. I think I played this in a video, but I never talked about it much. This is, you know, your basic brutal death metal, not brutal, but heavy death metal from 95. Mix of really good, super sick guttural vocals in the vein of Gut It and Baphomet, so it's more of a mid-paced, like heavy stomper shit. But fuck, man, Crimson Thorn, check this band out. Super heavy, really good shit. I know this is like really hard to find. I think they put out a box set. I don't know if this was ever re-released. It's on a weird label, I think. Unearthed. Did I say Unleashed? I don't remember. But there's the guys, and these dudes were, I think they were Christian. If I don't, I mean, someone will talk about it in the comments, but I'm pretty sure these guys were Christian. I mean, not that you can tell by the vocals, but yeah, really good shit. They put out some other records that were pretty good as well. So, and those guys were from Minneapolis, Minnesota, 1995. Check them out if you like bands like Baphomet and Gutted. Up next, here's a band that doesn't get enough mention in the scene for some reason. Florida band, Brutality. And I think the first record, which is great, gets a lot of publicity. But I think this album's really fucking great, man. If you like that Morrisound sound, That production is on Nuclear Blast. Just really good fucking death metal, man. You know, obviously it's got Morbid Angel, Benediction, Deicide. You can hear all that in here, but it's played with really, really good technicality and super catchy shit. Check this out, man. Check out anything by Brutality. I think their first 3 records are fucking gold. Up next, man, another band. This one's from Germany, so we're going out of the States now. With a band I don't see anyone ever talk about. Polymorph. These guys are from Germany, 99. Super low tune. Strings barely hanging on the fucking guitar. That kind of shit. Kind of reminds me of Flesh Crawl. I'm not just saying that because they're from Germany. Or that they might sound similar to Dismember. Oh, come on, guys. You totally stole that photo. But yeah, man. Polymorph. Really good fucking heavy, evil sounding fucking shit. Definitely check it out. Alright, up next. Speaking of heavy, heavy shit, we have Crimson Relic from Texas. And this came out in 96. This is on Nuclear Blast as well. Super down-tuned. This is just Divine Eve. So if you know the band Divine Eve, this is the band they turned into. I think they're Divine Eve again. So I know that Divine Eve's still playing, and they moved to Oakland, I believe, or California. But Crimson Relic, this CD, if you can find it, just a banger. I'm sure it was re-released at some point. Doom Death, kind of definitely a mix of like Celtic Frost and Entombed is the best way I can describe it, with some thrash in there. So if you think you like Celtic Frost and Entombed mixed with some thrash, Crimson Relic's for you, man. This shit fucking rips. I love this CD ever since I bought it. And I got lucky finding that. I found it at Amoeba one time when I visited my friend in LA, and obviously you could tell that I paid some money for it because it says out of print on it. So I think I paid I didn't pay much. I paid like $12 for a used CD. It wasn't like it was like $40 or anything. But I mean, even that then was like, come on, man, I don't want to pay $12 for a used CD. But I did because I love that. I have a recorded copy from the tape trading days, so I already knew what it sounded like. Up next, another band I don't see really getting mentioned. I have seen it here and there, or people mention them. Jumpin' Jesus. What a stupid fucking name, dude. Like, the art of crucifying. So you can see, like, this guy's, like, got impaled by a pentagram. It looks like a mannequin head. This is a really bad cover, really bad name. Why would you buy this? And this is it's distributed through SPV, but it's on some weird label. If I can find the label, it's like metal, morbid music. But it's a fucking banger. Jumpin' Jesus, ripping fast, man. A little bit technical, but not super. If you like Sinister, Morbid Angel, sick breakdowns, evil fucking shit. Jumpin' Jesus. Stupid name, stupid cover, but sometimes you got to delve into those things. Here's another one, pretty rare. Desecrate, and this is Collective from 1997. These guys were from Colorado, and I don't think they were on a label. I think this was self-released. Yeah, it's just a self-released CD. Full length, really good shit. Drumming's fucking insane on this. If you like incantation with a mix of some old Carcass New York death metal, you're gonna love Desecrate, man. Just fucking goes for the throat. Doesn't let up. Just a fucking banger of a record. So check Desecrate out if you can find it, or even just look it up on YouTube. Alright, so I talked about some Dutch death metal, I think. One of my viewers had wanted some Dutch death metal, So I did include a few bands from the Netherlands here that not a lot of people talk about. Again, underrated death metal. Dissect. And this one's called Swallow Swarming Mass. Just a fucking banger of a record, man. Super down-tuned, heavy as fuck, man. I love this CD. I've always loved it. There's like a alternate cover in here. This is the original press, so this isn't a re-release. I believe this has been re-released because I saw it on cassette because I bought the demo that someone had released. This is on Cyber Music. So Cyber Music. I don't remember where Cyber was from. I want to say they were like Spain, but I'm not positive. Just crunchy fucking ripping death metal, man. The guitar's super crunchy. Ugly fucking churning record. If you like that ugly death metal shit, check out Dissect. The bass is a little bit high in the mix, but it sounds sick as fuck, man. Dissect. Check this out. A band that doesn't get enough credit from the old days. Like I said, from the Netherlands. I didn't write that down the date, but I might say on the back here. It doesn't. I want to say 91, 90, in the early 90s. 91 to 93. All right. Up next, here's a band that is pretty fucking nobody ever I've never seen anyone talk about this band. Let me take it out of the case because the price is right there on the fucking cover. Another doom death band. This is Arcane Sun, and these guys are from Ireland. So yeah, Arcane Sun, really good doom death from '98. It's a mix kind of Paradise Lost, My Dying Bride, but it has, most death growls does go into some falsetto stuff, with some, I believe there's some female vocals, some keyboards, super heavy, a little bit depressive, but very epic, man. And I do know they are re-releasing this. I believe I saw something somewhere saying that this album was getting re-released. So more people know about it. It is on a label, but I can't read it. ARS Metalli. So not a big label, but fucking killer band. And I think they have another record before that I don't have that I need to pick up. But check that one out if you like really good, heavy doom death, melodic in parts. But like I said, it goes along with the whole doom stuff as far as different instruments and just the experimentation with it, but it doesn't go like super weird into like flutes and shit. All right, next band. It's the only cassette, and again, fucking weird name. Another Netherlands band from 1992, Blurg. I guess that's how you pronounce it, Blurg. This was kind of a thrashy doom death band. They're all over the place. They even have some crust influences. If you like bands like Cerebral Fix or Hell Bastard, vocals are screechy, dude. He sounds just like the guy from Asphyx. Not Van Drunen, but the other guy, the first guy. I forgot his name. Tomas. But he sounds more like him, but he doesn't go... I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. Check this out if you can. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Really good death metal, man. Straight up. There is some weird parts. There's like a weird rap part in one of the songs that was funny to me. But, I mean, coming out in 92, I think they were just trying to do something different, but mean and nasty stuff. Blurg. In My Embrace is the name of the album. So check that one out. Check all these out. All right, up next we have a band from 1991, Funeral Nation, and this is a band comprised of one of the ex-members of Master and Abomination. So what you get here, it sounds similar to Master and Abomination, and Deathstrike. This is the... I got both these copies. I'll show them both. I got both these copies from the band, and this one is the one the band wanted to be released before Turbo got a hold of it, and they mixed it so it didn't sound great. So that's this version. I like both versions, but I do prefer the band version compared to the Turbo version. But like I said, this is not the Turbo version. This is self-released by the band. They just re-released it on their own label. But this one has the full album, plus it has a State of a Sanity demo on it and some other tracks. So if they were selling these on eBay, or just get a hold of, I can't remember the name of the guy in the band that was selling these, but I'm sure they have a Facebook or something you could check out. And try to get this one if you can. I know this one's on Turbo, but it's super expensive to find the OG, so if you can get a repress, fuck it. I mean, it's the same version. It's just a CD, so it's gonna sound the same. Alright. But anyways, those guys, very fucking ripping death thrash in the vein of like Infernal Majesty and like I said, Deathstrike, Master, some Slayer in there, but with like more death vocals. So just fuck, it's a classic, man. From 1991, those guys are from I think they're from New Jersey. I'm not positive. Chicago. They're from fucking Chicago. It's Master, right? Sure. All right. Up next, we have a band that, fuck, man, I've been wanting this CD a good 10 years, okay? But it was always like $150 or more. Crucifixion. And this is Indulge in the Macabre. But yeah, man. Fuck, dude. Came out in 96 from Ohio. Like I said, I heard this I heard like a MP3 when we were all burning CDs. Somebody had this, and I recorded it. I mean, burned it on a CD. But ever since then, I've been looking for it. eBay was always $150 or more. But somehow, I don't know what happened with the band, but they ended up somewhere on social media, and I contacted them, and they still had OG presses, man. So I was like, fuck, dude, like, how much? I don't know, just give me like $12 or something. So fuck, man, I got the OG press for like $12. He gave me like another comp from Ohio at the time, and he gave me a patch and a sticker or something like that. So really cool guy. Cool band. I mean, this is fucking pure old school, dude. If you like bands like Vile Aggression, Resurrection, Gut It, just pure fucking mid-tempo brutality. Just super catchy shit. Fucking, if you can, check this out. Just go check it out on YouTube if you can't buy a copy. But yeah, I'm just super stoked that I was able to find one of those and add it to my collection. All right, up next. Another Dutch band, Creep Mime, and let's take that out. This was on Mascot Records from, what's the year on this one? 93. Really good, man. Heavy, Florida tinged death metal, kind of. It was produced by Patrick Mamali, if I'm pronouncing that right, from Pestilence. So it does have some Pestilence feel to it, but I wouldn't say it sounds just like them. Mixed with like Obituary, Paradise Lost, just fucking crushing heavy doom death. Creep Mime. Check that one out. They do have another album after that. This one's Shadows. I don't remember what the one after that one was called, but I'm sure it's probably good. And then last but not least, we have Delirium with Zoo. Another weird like album name cover. Delirium. This is another band from the Netherlands, 1990. So we're going way back. This is badass, man. Yeah, Zoo. If you like Celtic Frost, these guys play something very similar to Celtic Frost, but with some Doom stuff in there mixed in. Deviated Instinct, if you guys know who that is. Hell Bastard. It's doomy, crusty death metal, man. Super, super fucking good. Again, this is on a weird label. I don't know the name of the label, but it's getting re-released. I did see that this is definitely getting re-released this year. I think Memento Mori is putting it out, so jump on that, man. I kind of heard rumors that they're going to remaster it or remix it, so hopefully they don't, so we'll have to check it out. But anyways, check this band out. Check all these bands out, man. They're really good, fucking underrated bangers. And fuck yeah, man. Unearthed from the Abyss 2023. All right, peace.